What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another new series, 3 in a row. I know it's crazy, there should be a fourth later, and that is probably, hopefully, assuming I can come up with a good enough idea, going to be the sort of one that you guys tend to like more than the other ones, hopefully. But we'll see what I come up with. I've got a few plans, like a worst case scenario one, but this is Civilization 6 as Rome. We are on a Terra map, on Prince difficulty. I've won a few times on Prince, I've won once properly, and then a few times I would have won had the game not broke. We gotta come back. I like this game too much. Hopefully it won't break. I think the TSL game issues, it's more likely to be an issue in them because there's more civs, and it might just genuinely be that there's so many stealing my gold that it doesn't matter at all. Now, I was tempted to play as Egypt, but I picked Rome. I couldn't think of anything, so I was just like, I'm just gonna pick a leader I want to play as. Play as Rome. We're on quick speed, just again, because I think that's going to make the series a bit more interesting. Got all the DLC on. It looks like there's some mods on as well. not that any of them will make a huge difference. The red mod pack might make a bit of a difference to how it looks. Maybe some will be a different colour. But yeah, the rest of this is just DLC. Civ IG2. I think that's the demographics. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. It's 8 civs, standard Terra map mode. Prince difficulty is Rome. All victory types on except for time. I'm just gonna start on this initial spot. I'm not going to move around, not going to take that kind of risk. We get sailing straight away, and let's see what we can do. I was thinking about doing a challenge sort of series where I got you guys to set me some rules, but I want to win one first, and then maybe next time I'll do something more creative. I get the feeling I'm going to walk here and there's going to be nothing. Like, this is just going to be the sea, isn't it? I guess if we get it explored straight away, yeah, okay, well, at least we know. That was kind of what I was expecting to happen. So let's just, where's the icons? How do I turn them on? So I want to make the use of the pins. When they first came out, I said I was going to use them loads, and I completely forgot they existed. So how do they work? So there is, wow, so you can pretty much pin anything. I might not do this in the episode, but I think after the episode, I don't want it to get too congested, but I think after episodes I might go and just highlight some key points. But that's pretty cool, but that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for resources and yield, lenses, not lenses, where are they? Map options, show yield icons. Yeah, I'm going to leave that on for now, and resource icons are already on. Okay, I'm going to leave these on for once. I normally don't, but I think it might help. Okay, so we got some copper, some furs, so animal husbandry and mining would be a good way to start. We got 2 furs. Some fish out this way. That looks like a good tile over there. Okay, so I guess we can't boost either of those, so I guess it just comes down to what do we want. First, I'm going to go animal husbandry, just because it gives us, it will show us where the horses are, and that might let us race to them if we want them. Now, as I don't know this map, I think we're supposed to go for a scout, and we get a free monument as Rome, so there's no reason really not to go for a scout. Oh yeah, I need to go over our abilities. Let's do that now. So if you didn't know... Okay, thanks game. We'll come back. Okay, here we go. So Rome, led by Trajan. His abilities, all cities start with an additional city centre building. So it's a monument in the ancient era. I think later cities, it might be that suggests it might be something different in later cities. All roads lead to Rome. So all cities we found or conquer will start with a trading post. So I think a free trader is what that means. I might be wrong. If in trade route range of your capital, they also start with a road. So obviously that sucks we're on the coast. It would have been nice to be in the middle, have cities around us. Instead, they're all going to be in one direction, away from it, which means there'll probably be less roads. Trade routes earn +1 gold for passing through trading posts in your own cities. So that's pretty cool. If our routes go through our own cities, we'll get some extra money. So we have the Legion, pretty common sight at this point for Rome, from Civ 5 and 6, and probably before. I haven't played the earlier Civs. Unique classical era melee unit that replaces the swordsman, can build a Roman fort. I don't know what that is. I assume the AI shies away from it, although I don't remember playing specifically head to head with Rome, so maybe I've never seen them. So that'll be interesting. Replace the swordsman, and then we have the Bath, which is a district unit to Rome. A district unique to Rome for city growth. Replaces the aqueducts and is cheaper to build. Provides the city with a source of fresh water from an adjacent river, lake, oasis, or mountain. Cities do not yet have existing fresh water receive up to 6 housing, so it basically gives housing. bit confusing. We don't have any rivers, so I'm not sure we can actually build one in Rome right off the bat, so it doesn't matter too much anyway for now. But yeah, I've not really got a victory type in mind. It looks like we're on a little peninsula here, which can be, at least means our capital's fairly safe. And that is some truffles. Is that new logo for the truffles? Kind of looks like it. Looks very cool. But yeah, I'm excited for this. Just playing as a new civ, so new. Right, so where do we start? Do we go for the production, or do we want a religion? There's 8 civs. I think normally in smaller games I do tend to go for one, as opposed to the big TSL games. +5 unit combat strength fighting barbarians. Yeah, there's going to be barbarians in there. Let's get that. Let's get our army up. We're going to be Rome. We need a good army. Improve 3 tiles or foreign trade. Discover a second continent. I feel like we're not going to discover a second continent, because we're on a Terra map. I mean, we might, I guess. That's not how continents work in Civ 6, I forgot. But chances are we're probably going to be better off. I mean, we can get I'm literally going to get a builder now. Let's go and work some of these tiles. The furs. Is that what it is? Yeah, furs. And there we go. We complete animal husbandry. This is a very small peninsula thing. I guess we'll send the warrior out to not too far, but we can. We found a tribal village. Nice. Try and discover mining. Be a nice little... What are we going to get from this? 26 gold. I thought we were going to be on our own continent then. I was going to be like, what? How's that happened? Turtles. Interesting resource. 2 food, 1 production, 1... I don't know why the science points all the way up there. There's some up here as well. There's crabs. Okay, so there's a lot of resources in the sea. It's a very weird spawn. I hope we're on the main continent. It's going to be very, very, very weird series if we're not. Oh, okay, barbarians. Let's grab that. And there we go. We boosted early empire. Very nice. Is that the other one? No, that's a bit later on. Okay, let's leave the scout there. We'll bring the warrior over to try and clear this encampment. Spotted some ivory though, another good resource. I was going to say not many strategic resources, but we wouldn't be able to see them yet, so I don't think it's the end of the world just yet. Let's try fight. I don't know whether to risk the scout. I think we'll just stay there and do nothing. We got a builder already, so I'm going to... Obviously it's on quick speed, so that's not really a huge surprise, but I'm going to go ahead and grab a slinger. And then I'm going to go send the builder. Why does it take longer to get there than there? I guess we'll go there then. Go grab that tile, get that straight away, get a nice little luxury. Okay, that's good. So those guys, we've finished mining and foreign trade. So 100% production towards ancient and classical era naval units. I'm going to avoid that for now while we're fighting barbarians. +2 gold from trade routes, we don't have any yet. So let's ignore that. Okay, I'm going to use the scout against the warrior, just because the warrior was so low. And that means mine can just sort of waltz in. Build that camp. 2 gold and 0.5 housing. That's going to be nice. I'm not really sure the tundra is a great start, to be honest. So sailing is boosted. It wouldn't be a bad tech to go for. But we don't have any... The coastal resources will need to be in another city. There is no rivers. What is going on here? Probably have to focus on boats a little bit. That's quite a unexpected way to go. Kill 3 barbarians, build a quarry. Yeah, I may as well just get... Okay, I'll go for pottery first and then go for sailing. Grow your civilization to at least 6 people. Oh, that's a nice one to boost, because that would have taken a while. 50% production towards settlers would be good too. I'm just going to go for that because we've got it boosted. Seems like a good plan. Hopefully the main continent is like here and we're not completely... Maybe I set it up wrong. I don't think I did. Wow, he took a lot of damage. Promotion, faster movement, woods and rainforests. It looks like that's more. I hope he doesn't die. That would be an issue. Luckily we've got a slinger coming, but need more housing already. Great. At least these... there we go. Bonus. Ranged attacks, combat strength. There we go. Right, that's going to help. Obviously the spearman's quite strong. I'm just going to get another settler straight away. We're in a good spot right now. I'm going to try to send this... Oh, he can go around. And we meet America. Where is his capital? Okay, it's up there, so there's at least hopefully some space for us to get off this little weird peninsula. Don't get stuck here forever. That would be nice. Where'd the builder go? What the... Oh, it's there. I was very worried then. Thought I'd lost him. But no, he's still here. Right, Major victory, apparently. Not sure how. Oh, because America's around there. Oh, and here we go. So here's the main stuff. Main continent. We'll go and explore that a little bit more. Right, let's build another camp to get some more housing. Very good. Obviously the housing issue will go away a little bit once we have that settler. So that's good news. New barbarian outpost. Ah, okay. Where are you? Come back this way. Didn't see that initially. Okay, those... Oh, America just beat us clearing out those barbarians. That sucks. But never mind. Alright, next turn. It's looking like a really interesting start. I'm not really sure how we're going to play this. What does this say? Pottery, +1 food, +2 housing. Great bath, +3 housing, 1 amenity. I mean, if our unique district's baths, I feel like we should be building the great one, shouldn't we? That seems like it does make sense, but that probably won't happen. Let's go up towards America. Why not? We found them. Alright, builder. We want to go build the mine over there. New research. Nothing really boosted. Meet another civ is boosted, and that would give us a library. So let's get that. Delegation, most welcome. Thank you, America. Good to meet you. Hopefully they're as bad in Civ 6 as they are in 5. That will give me some hope in this one. Okay, 3 more turns. I'm not really sure where I'm going to settle. Probably around here somewhere. I don't see any rivers at all. Promotion. Okay. Who's the normal... Oh, I never know who to go for. Few promotions. Acquire new cities, 2 new tiles, 3 gold per turn from trade routes. That'd be really good. Also, if we sort of settle along this little strip, all our trade routes then go from Rome up into here. That's going to give us lots of extra money from our unique ability. I'm about to do that. Oh no, I just ran off. Oh, damn it. Oh, never mind. Okay, those barbarians left their encampment for some reason, so we'll do some damage. That did not do much damage at all. Great. Good start. Eye of the Sahara. America getting themselves a wonder. Lucky them. Why don't I get the same stuff? No rivers still. Oh, there's one there. I want to try and get to that. Probably settle there so that no one can box us into a corner. That might be a good idea, but it is quite far away. Have to see if loyalty will allow us to do that, or it could all go a bit wrong. Well, this does look like a good spawn. I mean, there's pros and cons, as there is to every spawn, but kind of being sort of on our own in a little corner, there's good things and there's bad things. So there's crabs and horses up here. Rice is only a bonus resource. I'm feeling like in here somewhere. It's recommending there. I agree. That's very far away, but it would put us near that river spot, so yeah, I agree. Hopefully no barbarians. Take that guy out. 2 techs boosted, nice, and we do get a Pantheon. And there's a lot available, so what should we go for? Holy Site gets +1 faith from adjacent tundra. I like the look of that. There's a bit more tundra down here. We're at the bottom of the map. 1 faith from adjacent desert, that's also good. This is all a desert, I think, under there. That definitely is. Rainforest, amenities and housing. We're nowhere near a river. Production towards wonders. Holy sites, great people points from holy sites, campuses and theatre squares. That'd be quite good. +1 production from marsh, oasis and floodplains. How many of those? Doesn't look like it. There's a car, I think there's a floodplain over there, but that's about it. Fishing boats production. I mean, we're going to have a lot of fishing boats, probably. just judging by the coast. Pastures, culture, faith from quarries, food and production from camps. Production and faith from improved strategic resources. Ancient and classical, god of the fort. That sounds like quite Roman. God of war as well. That's probably more Greek. But bonus faith equal to 50% strength of each combat unit killed within 8. I always feel like that's a defensive one though. Like, we don't want to be fighting near our holy sites really. When chosen, receive a settler in your capital. Border expansion, 15% fast. We could get 2. Get a free settler. That's tempting too. But it's very short term thinking. City growth rate is 10% higher. That's also nice, and get a free builder. They're both very nice, but they're both very short term. I guess the percentage goes forever. if all our cities have 10% growth higher, 10% expansion, that's going to be nice. Do we go for 2 free settlers right at the start and be really aggressive? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. There we go. 2 era score. I wasn't even paying attention to era score. All my recording information is kind of covering up, so I can't actually see what it says. There we go. 2 settlers, 1 tile away from each other. That's what you like to see. Promotion for you. There we go. Let's build. Oh, Great Bath we cannot get. We could get the granary, but there's no one to trade with. We're going to be too far away. So we'll avoid the trader. We've got a scout. We could probably get another one. And maybe another slinger just to protect our stuff. We're going to need a pretty big army pretty soon. I'm just going to grab one more builder, and then we'll probably quickly go towards like another trader or another military unit. Probably. That's how I see it going. But that is going to be it for episode 1. So be sure to leave some comments down below with your suggestions. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you've enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.